Over 60, your muscles won't survive without this simple food fix. Imagine a morning. You wake up, ready to get out of bed, but your legs tremble, and you no longer have the strength to stand up on your own. For millions of people over the age of 60, this isn't a distant scenario. It's reality, happening every single day. The foundation, the one you thought would always be there, is quietly disappearing, silently, gradually, and by the time you notice, it may already be too late to get it back. But what if a single food could help reverse that? Something science has proven to be more effective than medication. Something that helps you rebuild your physical hardware, not just in form, but in vital function. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a list of foods that have transformed the lives of thousands of older adults. No drastic changes, no complicated plans. Just listen, and you'll discover something every person deserves in later life: self-reliance. Stay until the end of the video, because the greatest gift is always waiting in the final moments. And if someone you care about is quietly fading day by day, send this video to them. You're not just watching a video. You're seizing a chance to reclaim yourself. Muscle loss, the silent thief of strength and health few ever notice. Memory lapses, blurred vision, fading hearing. These are what people often mention when talking about aging. But there's something happening more quietly and far more dangerously. It's muscle loss. You might not notice it at first. You just feel a little more tired climbing stairs. It's harder to stand up from a squat. Your grip on objects feels less firm, but inside your body, a silent crisis is unfolding day by day. According to research, after age 60, you can lose 3 to 8% of your muscle mass every single year. No alarms, no sharp pain, just one day. You suddenly realize you can't stand up without assistance. And the frightening truth is, muscle loss doesn't just make you weaker. It makes you easier to fall, harder to balance, and most importantly, it slowly strips away the independence you once held with pride. No one wants to become a burden. But when your muscles fade, your chances of falling rise. You may end up in the hospital. You start needing help, even for the smallest daily tasks. Just imagine a single meal lacking protein, a routine without movement, and your future could be permanently changed. But this is not a story of helplessness, because science has given us an answer. Muscle can be rebuilt, even at 70, 80, or beyond. And right after this, you'll discover the foods that can help you do just that. These are not rare or expensive items, but they can keep you standing strong, so you can continue to live self-reliantly, independently, and never need someone to carry you through the rest of the way. After 60, the body weakens faster due to muscle loss, brittle bones, and a slower metabolism. Aging doesn't arrive in a single day. It creeps in when you start sighing a little longer after each step. When a simple task, like bending down to tie your shoes, starts to feel like a challenge. But did you know? It's not because you're getting weaker. It's because your body is quietly shifting roles in a way that's subtle but very real. After age 60, hormones that regulate muscle, like testosterone and estrogen, begin to decline. like a lamp dimming at the end of the night. And when those signals fade, your muscles no longer get the green light to grow, even if you're eating right or staying active. But that's not all. Your body also doesn't absorb protein as efficiently as it once did. In your younger years, a protein-rich meal gave you energy and strength. Now, eating the same amount may no longer deliver the same results. And there's another silent enemy: chronic inflammation. When it lingers, it causes your muscles to leak strength day by day. No pain, no symptoms, but very real consequences. That's why so many people after 60 begin to shrink, both physically and emotionally. They move slower, speak softer, and gradually retreat from the world. But you don't have to surrender. Understanding this process means you hold the key to reversing it, because research has found that with the right foods, at the right time, in the right way, you can unlock your muscle-building potential again and restore that powerful, grounded, independent feeling you once knew. Now let's take the next step and explore the 10 muscle-saving, youth-protecting foods that can help you walk stronger, longer, and freer. Maintaining muscle isn't hard. Here are 10 foods that help keep your muscles strong with age. Preserving your muscle mass doesn't mean you need to hit the gym every day. Sometimes it simply means putting the right foods on your plate. Below are 10 carefully researched foods, and they've changed the lives of many people over 60. They don't just help you stay strong. They help protect you from preventable falls and injuries. 10. Lean beef. Not all meat is created equal, but lean beef, especially cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or grass-fed organic beef, is a golden food for older adults. Just 4 ounces, about 113 g, of lean beef can deliver up to 25 grams of complete protein, enough to support a full day's muscle repair. But more importantly, beef is rich in leucine, an amino acid that directly activates muscle protein synthesis. In younger adults, just a little leucine is enough. But as we age, our muscles become less responsive, which makes beef's leucine especially valuable. Beef also naturally contains creatine, which helps boost energy stores in muscle cells, and iron, zinc, and B vitamins that improve blood flow and oxygen delivery to muscles. Choose lean cuts and aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. It doesn't take much, just consistency. Break time, chattutsiro. 5s. Number 9. Whey protein. If there's one food that could be called the king of muscle preservation, it's whey protein. Extracted from milk, whey is absorbed incredibly fast. Within minutes of drinking it, it enters your bloodstream, reaches your muscles, and begins repairing tissue. Whey contains the highest amount of leucine of any natural food, which explains its superior effects. A study from McMaster University found that older adults who consumed whey daily retained 40% more muscle compared to those getting protein from other sources. You can mix whey with water, milk, or fruit smoothies and drink it after physical activity or in the morning. 20-30 green per day is enough to make a real difference. Number 8. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. Fatty fish aren't just heart-healthy foods. They're also your muscles' silent allies. With 20 grams of complete protein per serving and a high dose of omega-3s, fatty fish reduce inflammation and enhance the muscle-building response. Even if you're not very active, EPA and DHA, the two primary omega-3s, make muscles more sensitive to protein signals, helping you get more out of every gram of meat or sip of whey. Eating fatty fish twice a week, especially wild salmon, has been proven to slow down age-related muscle loss. And the natural vitamin D in these fish strengthens both muscle and bone. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. Tiny, crunchy, easy to snack on. But few realize that almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds are actually powerhouses of strength. In addition to plant-based protein, these nuts and seeds are rich in magnesium, a vital mineral that helps your muscles contract and relax efficiently. When you're low on magnesium, you're more likely to experience cramps, stiffness, and poor balance. Almonds, 6 g of protein and high magnesium in just 1.34 cup. Walnuts, packed with plant-based omega-3s, great for reducing inflammation. Pumpkin seeds, high in zinc, which supports the production of testosterone, a hormone crucial for maintaining muscle. They also provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells and supports your body's natural strength-building capacity. Enjoy 1-2 small handfuls daily. Choose unsalted versions and pre-portion your servings, since nuts are calorie-dense. They're not just snacks. They're part of your long-term muscle preservation strategy. Number 6. Beans and legumes. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas. They may seem humble, but they're quiet warriors in the battle to preserve muscle strength. With up to 15 g of protein per cooked cup, they also provide soluble fiber and resistant starch, two key elements that nourish the gut microbiome. A healthy gut helps lower systemic inflammation, which in turn helps your body better protect its muscle mass. Beans are also rich in iron, potassium, and magnesium, all of which help transport oxygen and fuel to muscles for better function. A study from Tufts University found that people who ate beans at least 4 times a week retained significantly more muscle over 5 years than those who ate them less frequently. Worried about digestion? Soak dried beans overnight, or choose low-sodium canned beans and rinse well before eating. 5. Eggs, familiar but full of surprises. One large egg delivers around 6 to 7 g of complete protein, along with leucine, choline, and vitamin D, all essential for muscle health. And the most valuable part? The yolk. It contains nearly half the protein and many of the micronutrients that help your body absorb and use that protein effectively. A study from the University of Illinois found that consuming whole eggs after exercise led to 40% greater muscle gains compared to eating egg whites alone. Eggs are affordable, versatile, and easy to prepare. Add 1 to 2 whole eggs to breakfast, especially since older adults often fall short on protein in the morning. 4. Extra virgin olive oil. You might not think of olive oil as a muscle-supporting food, but extra virgin olive oil is an exception. It contains oleocanthal, a natural compound that works like ibuprofen to reduce chronic inflammation, a key enemy of muscle tissue. It also improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body use protein more efficiently, especially important as aging muscles become less responsive to insulin. Even more impressive, olive oil supports natural growth hormone and testosterone production, both of which decline with age. A 5-year Mediterranean study showed that people who used olive oil daily retained more muscle, had better strength, and denser bones. Use 2 to 3 tablespoons per day. Drizzle on salads, steamed vegetables, or in light cooking. Tip: don't fry with it at high heat. Simple, elegant, powerful, a gift from nature. Break time. 5 zikzikum. Number 3, berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. It might come as a surprise, but these sweet little fruits are far more than just dessert toppings. They are nature's shield against muscle aging. As we age, free radicals and chronic inflammation become two of the biggest threats to our muscle cells. They attack the mitochondria, the powerhouse of our cells, where energy is produced. Berries, especially blueberries, are rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that act like gatekeepers, protecting muscle tissue from premature aging. A study from Tufts University found that blueberries improved muscle recovery in older adults even more effectively than some supplements. Berries also help regulate cytokines, the body's inflammatory messengers, reducing excess, harmful inflammation while preserving necessary immune responses. Enjoy them fresh, frozen, or stirred into plain yogurt, naturally sweet and a calm gift to your muscles. Number 2, leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. Who would have thought that something so soft and green could represent such inner strength? Leafy greens are packed with natural nitrates, which convert into nitric oxide in the body, a compound that expands blood vessels, improving circulation to muscles. This means oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles faster, enhancing recovery, especially important after age 60, when blood flow naturally slows down. But that's not all. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium, calcium, and potassium, 3 essential minerals that support muscle contraction, reduce cramps, and improve endurance. Just 1 cooked cup can provide up to 40% of your daily magnesium needs, a significant amount. And don't forget vitamin K, which helps the body produce proteins critical for maintaining muscle tissue. According to research published in the Journal of Gerontology, people who regularly eat leafy greens have significantly less muscle loss over time. Aim for at least 2 servings of leafy greens a day. A bowl of soup or a salad plate can be enough to plant seeds of strength. Number 1, Greek yogurt. This is the perfect nighttime companion for older adults. Greek yogurt contains twice the protein of regular yogurt, about 15,020 grams per serving. More importantly, it includes casein, a slow-digesting protein that helps muscles absorb nutrients gradually overnight. When eaten in the evening, Greek yogurt helps slow down muscle breakdown during sleep, the time when the body is most prone to muscle loss. It also delivers calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, essential for strong bones and muscles, as well as probiotics, which aid digestion, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption. Choose plain, unsweetened yogurt without added flavors. You can top it with berries, walnuts, or a drizzle of honey for added benefits. 1 cup of Greek yogurt each night isn't just dessert. It's your best nighttime muscle repair formula. Combining proper nutrition with daily habits is the key to maintaining strong muscles. Nutrition is the foundation. But to build a solid muscle house after age 60, you'll need a few more bricks. That includes how you eat, when you eat, and the habits you practice each day. First, Spread your protein intake evenly throughout the day. Don't overload it in just one meal. Older adults absorb protein less efficiently than younger people, so it's best to divide it up. A small portion at breakfast, like eggs, whey protein, or yogurt. Another at lunch or afternoon, such as lean meat, fatty fish, or legumes. And a final serving in the evening, like Greek yogurt or a handful of almonds. Second, consume protein after light movement. Even just a 15-minute walk or some gentle home exercises, if followed by protein within 30 minutes, can double the muscle-building effect. Third, stay hydrated. Dehydration reduces blood flow and nutrient delivery to muscles. Older adults often don't feel thirsty, but your muscles still need water. And finally, don't overlook sleep. While you sleep, your body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. Getting enough rest not only helps the brain recharge, it also prevents muscle breakdown over time. You don't have to change everything at once. But if each day you add just one new healthy habit, one nourishing medicine, you're already taking steps to rebuild your strength. Not to be young again, but to walk confidently on your own 2 feet through every year ahead. Muscle isn't just strength. It's how you stay independent, maintain your dignity, and live life on your own terms. Every small change, like adding an egg to your breakfast or a cup of yogurt in the evening, is a step toward protecting yourself by yourself. Don't wait until the day comes when you need help, just to do the things you once did with ease. If this video has been helpful, share it with someone you care about. They might need it even more than you realize. And if you'd like to keep receiving these gentle reminders, click follow. We're here, not just to inform you, but to walk beside you, strong, steady, and proud, through every step of aging.